How about Triumph?
Let's see.
Do they have lightning?
Alright, you guys are gonna appreciate.
Yeah,
you guys are
it's
definitely
called-
gonna appreciate this stream.
Zap.
Zap.
They've got light rail, but not lightning. Or is it thunderbolt?
It's Zap.
Oh,
Zap.
it's zap, is it? It's zap. Well, that's totally obvious.
Suspension railway.
Those are kind of cool, though. They have one of them in Ueno Park. I was like, okay. I mean zoo, sorry, not park.
Oh wow, that's nice. I don't need it.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
Hey, bullet train
Love,
front.
guys. Love hotel.
Good.
I'm done.
Oh, they have
I'm
bullet
done.
trains. I love hotel.
Obviously,
You got a
they're
problem against love
localizing
hotels?
for everyone.
Okay, what is the intended purpose of Lock with ink pen?
Brush mode.
Lock with ink pen. What the fuck is
Wait,
that?
what? How can you even see the pen?
It means ink brush is
Yeah.
banned.
See, the pen is the part in front. That's the head of the pen.
Oh, lock.
I
I
just-
thought you said walk with ink pen. I'm like, what?
Yo, Discord emotes, man.
It's good, man. You know, who knows?
I totally did this in
someday,
reverse.
someday, you might have to use, you know, the no pedestrians emote. You might have to use that.
There's a pedestrian. Oh my god.
You know, and the day when that day comes, you'll be thankful that they have the no pedestrians emote.
$599 US
Running
dollars.
shirt with sash.
Oh yes, can we talk about that? I saw that earlier
underage
today and I
man.
was just there like, wait, what?
What are you guys
Oculus
talking
Rift,
about?
$599 US dollars.
Oh, that again?
I still can't believe that that's a thing.
$599 US dollars.
It's like, how could
What about
anybody
keeping
try
fucking
and get away with that
pocket?
again?
Actually, Toad, did you see I posted earlier today about it's not the official Canadian price, but Amazon.ca put a placeholder price for PlayStation VR.
Oh dear.
It's pretty hilarious.
What was the price?
Just to bring back this gem again, guys, I'm posting it in Splatgaff chat. Remember this gem?
Oh god, I want
Yes.
to watch that, but I'll watch that after I'm done with the stream or wherever I'm going with this. I'll play some bowling.
$599 US dollars.
can't believe that-
$599 US dollars.
I can't believe that anybody would go through with that
No
again.
litter.
Stop littering.
Hey, Will. Put litter in its
Wait, what?
put
not
litter
good.
in its place.
Great.
Ooh, nice.
But you shouldn't be using Discord if you're driving, right?
Oh, that's
Okay, guys. Heart alteration mark.
Hey, you guys. Children crossing. Careful. No smoking allowed in this chat room.
Back
You
it
know
up.
what's sad about that?
And then I lose it. I just wanted the what do you call it? The spark one.
SOS.
That is my favorite shield in this game, by the way. Oh, that's right, I didn't do this part.
Don't fall in
The,
the
sa-
water with
the,
girls.
the sad thing about that E3 conference is that it's 10 years ago, and it makes me feel old that it's 10 years ago.
Right? Like, I was just thinking
Yeah.
about it with, what do you call it? With that gap thread that came up about Sonic 06 being 10 years old. I was just there like,
Hey,
wait, how could that be right?
Vibration mode. Huh?
Wait,
Vibration mode? Why does it hard?
When people say, oh, 10 years ago, why do I always think 1990s?
Right?
That's what I always see. Those, oh, 10 years ago. Oh, what, in the
That was
90s?
20 years ago.
That was 20 years
Please
ago.
stop, please stop. I don't need to think about that anymore.
You
Why is there a heart on vibration mode?
You don't want to know.
I am thinking all sorts of Kevin things right now.
You.
You guys turn your phones off.
Like, I'm thinking all sorts of Kevin things right now.
Yep. I also just realised this Mario Kart trophy I have is now 10 years old. Frick.
That Mario Kart DS?
Was that from Club Nintendo?
No, I actually won it in a tournament. Yes, a Nintendo held tournament.
I guess it's even more special then, right?
I actually won like. Yeah, it's different, but I actually won like $1,000 worth of games or something like that. It was a legit prize. I got like three DS lights out of it, and like a year's worth of games.
Seems legit.
It was legit.
Guys,
It was the best.
did you see Baby Park, guys?
No.
Wow.
No, that's like a lot better.
Really?
Wow.
It was the best prize Nintendo ever offered in all
Thanks,
its
Tail.
tournaments. It was during the DS the hype phase in Australia back then.
Oh,
And
so
then, like,
that's how a lot of people go for it then, right?
Yeah, but they had one for Smash Brothers Brawl 2 years later. But get this, for getting into the finals, everyone got a copy of Smash Brothers Brawl.
Oh god.
I'm a beginner, you guys.
And it's like, why would you give a copy of the game to the winners of the tournament when they already have the game? What?
Wow.
They should trade it into EB Australia, Toad. And maybe make some money.
I was like, what were you guys thinking? You're giving the copy of the game to people who probably already have the game to beat everyone else. That was their worst prize they ever came up with.
Yeah, actually, was there like a thread or something on that? I swear there was.
Yeah, that actually sounds familiar enough.
This was Australia though, so probably not. It was back in 2008, so probably
It
not.
sounds familiar though, but
Actually, now that I'm looking on GAF, I'm now in the Canadian GAF thread, and they're already exploding, Toad. We've just hit $84.99 for tax.
For a new games.
Yeah, and it's
Jesus.
Number Korea is the first, and it's next the Azure for PlayStation 4.
So hang on. So that was $84.99 pre-tax.
Pre-tax, I'm 13% tax, so that basically.
So that makes it about 90. Let's
Yeah,
say
it's in the 90s. Yeah.
Let's so 13%. Well, 10% would be $8.40. Yeah, no, $8.50. Let's round up the 99 to a whole. An extra 3% on top of that. Let's just make it $10. So
It
95.
is $96.04.
Shit, you guys are at Australian prices. Fuck.
Now that's Ontario. Don't forget.
I'm mad at Toad right now.
I was in the territories, Northwest, Yukon, Nunavut, or Alberta. It's only 5% tax, so I'd save a tiny bit.
So even still, let's just make it 95 just for the sake of argument. You guys are at Australian prices now.
You
Shit.
figure we're at. I thought you guys were higher still, so I thought we were close to you guys still.
Well, okay, so a
I know
clarification.
you said.
So please.
Tax wise.
So number one, our prices do have tax, so you can compare the 95 to that. So the official
Oh, well, that's nice.
recommended retail price for most games is 110 Australian. So that's the official recommended price. In reality, though, since there's a bit of competition between the major electronics chains and all that, you could probably get away with $80 to $90.
Wow, so there's actually competition, like all the companies basically. It's like in North America, just the price
Well,
is
if you're-
price, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, if you're an idiot and you go to GameStop or EB Games, as it is here,
it's EB price.
you are going to pay full recommended retail price. So $110 for you. If you go to something other than GameStop, you're probably going to get $80 to $90.
Something like that, I guess it's lower.
JB Hi-Fi, Big W, Kmart.
Yeah, that's right.
Actually, Kmart doesn't do games anymore. They stopped it. So, and Big W barely has anything. Like, they have games for $80 new, but you go there and they've got nothing. So that doesn't count. But yeah, mostly JB and stuff like that. You look at about $89. So you save a little bit. Like the Xenoblade X limited edition was 110.
Jeez.
So that was the limit. That was the collector's edition with the steelbook and everything. If you got the regular edition, it's probably about 90 or 80 or something like that.
I guess you could always hope like us and hope Amazon does a pricing error. I'm sure you heard about the Xenoblade X, where people got it for the pre-sale 30% off, and then they made the mistake of putting it to $20. Everyone got that plus the discount. So some people $14 to $19, tax included, for Xenoblade Chronicles X, and they kept to that. They kept to the price.
Well, that's what they say. It's just
A
like,
lot of people. It was crazy. People were like, they thought they won like the lottery for the year. They're like, yes.
wow, that's a nice discount.
Oh wow!
I was mistaken. It was awesome. It was awesome.
I got buffed.
Nice.
Ah.
I bet you whoever made that mistake is no longer working at Amazon.ca.
Probably not. But yeah, that's nuts.
But a lot of people I know, like, especially on the gaming forums and all that, like, all we can do is hope for pre-order discounts, E3 deals at 30% off, but now we're not even close to American price.
Nah, that's
Like,
nuts.
people are telling me, like, I talk to people at EV and people I know in games and that, and they said mass market, they're still buying, like, Call of Duty, Battlefront, all those titles at the higher price, and I'm like, mind blown, but maybe that's their one game of the year, you know what I mean? So,
Well,
that's
there
the thing,
is,
right?
it's not just that, but also the fact that, everyone else is buying it, so I should buy it too so I can play it with my friends, things like that. So you gotta be in
there's
that time
too.
window.
Yeah, peer pressure, you're right.
You have to be in that time window when everyone else is playing it.
is happening in Australia too, right? People are just still buying it at a higher price. That one game of the year, play with friends.
Yeah. On Steam right now is really bad in Australia because everything on the Steam front in Australia is in USD, which means add 30% on every single
I
price.
thought Australia and New Zealand, same thing
No.
happened like Canada, where they switched to their dollar. No,
No.
not yet.
We're still USD. They've put
Did
in
they announce maybe?
they put the functionality into it. They just haven't updated it to actually run off USD, probably AUD or NZD, because they probably make more money that way.
Oh wow!
So, something that's $60, add $18 on top of that because what is it? 30%? Hang on, am I doing my maths right? Yeah, because 10% would be 6. Yeah, 8, 6, 12, 18. Yeah. So something that's $60 USD is actually probably 78 USD, plus probably an international transaction fee from your bank because it's a foreign currency. So there's there's another 5-10%, and you're back to bloody retail price. Why the frick would you bother?
And well, at least you don't have to pay tax, right?
Tax is built into the price.
Oh yeah, because it's similar to UK with that and all that other stuff.
Lols, yeah, lols.
Because it has no presence in Canada, we don't have to pay tax. So that's one
Wow.
nice thing. But the weird thing is some publishers publish, like they put the price closer to US or below what they can charge with exchange. So it's interesting sometimes to see how it goes.
Yeah. No,
But
we
you know
just...
what's more hilarious
Tails,
though?
stop
is
being such a derp.
Xbox
Why
and
don't-
PlayStation on their storefronts.
Mm.
A lot of our prices for the lower price game, anything below, I'd say $30,
Yeah.
is matched at US price. Xbox, they add the tax, but on PlayStation, there's no tax at all. It's ridiculous deals we can get by buying digital.
So, basically, getting a PS4 is the better way to go in Canada.
Yeah, you pay a lot in the long run for the PS4, but if you go digital, you save money on tax and on the price of the games since they match
But
US.
that's what I'm saying. You pay more up front for the hardware, but as far as the software goes, you'll probably, if you buy a fair bit, you'll come out ahead in the long run.
Well, that's until they change it, because sooner or later someone's going to look at it and say, something's a little off.
I don't know, you could be too much of an insignificant market for them to bother looking at it again.
Yeah, we're only 30 million people, so I say that correct assumption too.
What did Microsoft call that? The Class 2 or something?
A tier 2 country.
Oh my gosh. I still can't believe it.
Unfortunately, we just don't have enough polar bears and ice spiders playing the game. I'm
tier
sorry.
3. It could be worse. It could be a tier 3 country like Japan.
That's right.
Don't even get language support. Oh wait, no, they did. Yeah.
Oh man. Well, no, it was weird. I have to dig it up, but they had a good article at the beginning of last year with the new president of Nintendo Canada. And basically, Nintendo Canada is just basically a sister brother type corporation to NOA, and basically they're a sales force. But they had some interesting things to say. Basically, they said that the Canadian market is very into Nintendo games and aggressive, and the customers are very aggressive with it. It's like, why are the prices this way? Why is this way?
Well, so they're basically an official distributor.
Oh, that's nice. And I wanted both of those.
Let's see. I'll see if I can find it. It was a really good article.
Because that's all Nintendo Australia.
I'm not trying to go this way. I'm trying to go back to that other way to get the.
They don't do anything else.
And then
Oh, shoot, I
the
think I
guy
might
got
mess up.
screwed over because Target went belly up when he came in. So they were part of that lawsuit because they went bankrupt, right? But it's called something else in Canada. So basically, they lost a lot of money. Like some of those games, Nintendo games never go on sale, right? So people were buying them the first thing. They didn't care. It was only 10%. It was ridiculous.
Well, I mean, I think the best sale I've ever had off Nintendo game was the Christmas sales they had here, where they made Donkey Kong Tropical Sales Freeze like 40% off. Which was it's like a steal for the best platformer ever made, right, guys? Best ever.
Yeah.
It's got
Oh, well, that's
David
nice.
Wise on the soundtrack, guys. David effing Wise. Danny Donkey Kong Country, you.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong Country.
Okay, seriously speaking, where is the special stage? Oh,
So that
I
Oculus-
think I messed up.
That Oculus Rift in Australia for $1,100.
What a deal.
Well,
What? It's even more expensive than the PS3 when it came out here.
that frame drop though.
That was $1,000 when it came out here, and everyone was already going off of that. Like, holy shit! $1,000 for a PS3? Ugh.
But you guys, next gen cell
Yeah,
processor.
Yeah, next gen guys, that we can't afford.
Next gen cell processor. And all the other stuff.
I'm glad I really waited on that. I picked one up for like 300.
Okay, here you go, guys. I found the article. It's
Here we
good
go.
read. You should give it a read.
Here we go.
Wow.
CanadianBusiness.com/leadership.
Yep, there it is.
Nintendo Canada's Pierre.
It's called Pierre
Paul Trepnier
Yo,
on
there is something
Mario's
cooking and it
30th
smells
birthday.
delicious.
Yeah, I
What is
posted-
it?
Or is that the wrong one?
Oh god, I can't wait.
This is about Super Mario Maker, but I'll
Sorry,
keep
there's
reading.
another one in...
I'll keep reading.
Sorry. Gotta find it again. There was another one at the beginning of the year. I should have looked at the
The strats.
Remember there's a red.
Just reading this though, like this interview and all that, I feel a little bothered by the fact that Nintendo keeps going on about, oh, you know how, just for this example, like, you know, that so like Super Mario basically invented platforming, push boundaries, blah blah blah. Well, you know, that was then and this is now. Stop rambling on about all your past achievements.
I found
What are you
it there,
doing
Tug.
today?
Here we go, I found it, Tug. This is the one I wanted.
Okay.
Oh,
Here we go.
I
Sorry,
missed
this
it.
is the one.
I would have to
What
pretty
makes
much
Canadian
restart.
gamers different?
That's what it was.
Canadians seem to prefer console gaming to portable gaming compared to the US, and very much so compared to Japan. Yeah. Boo. Pierre Paul Trepnier has seen lots of ups and downs. Blah, blah, blah. Trip near a Quebec native, started his career 12 years ago. Ah, Quebec, sorry.
Quebec.
Quebec.
Where? Where?
Don't worry.
What the?
I
Okay, here we go.
I think someone else would find it offensive, but I don't care. It's like they've screwed us over with language laws.
Okay, so
Get
what
shoveled
does,
in because of that BS law.
here we go. What does Nintendo Canada do? Are you strictly a sales office? We're a subsidy, but we're fully independent. We're mostly a sales and marketing organisation. But we handle service support, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, it's just, you don't really, we never even got any of that before, but it's kind of a nice little thing to read.
We might be some of the smallest subsidies, but 20-something people are. I reckon Nintendo Australia is smaller, but anyway.
But yeah, no, that was the funny one that I'm like, are you serious? We're the smallest?
In fantasy says we might be one of the smallest, so he's covering his ass there. But
I guess
I'd like to take a step that
you
Nintendo
said Australia, New Zealand, and who else did you say was part of the Oceania market? Because I know they're
no.
small.
Nintendo Australia just covers Australia and New Zealand.
Really? Okay. I thought maybe they covered more.
No. Most of the Southeast Asian countries don't have official distributors,
You get one hit.
which is why piracy is rampant. And if they do have an official distributor, the cost is so astronomical that no sane person would buy them.
Yeah, because it's going to an island, right?
Well, they're third-party distributors that have the license and they charge an arm and a leg for it.
Oh, that's nice.
Now creating art from the emoticons here.
Okay. Canadians seem to prefer console gaming, blah blah blah, where portable Wii U momentum in Canada is slightly better than the US. My hypothesis is that more parents in Canada are buying consoles and thinking of their kids as a priority versus thinking of a console purchase as one of the adult game in the house. The reverse side of it is we struggle a bit with the portable gaming. Our Nintendo fans are louder and there are more of them on a per capita basis. We have an amazing fan base here.
Yeah, that was kind of what I was talking about. So.
Oh, looks like I'm heading off in a tick.
Oh my god. Guys, do you even realize how many different clock emojis there are?
Too
No.
many?
You have
Tell me about it later. I'll try and read this on my mobile. Once I head off. For now.
Reading what on mobile?
I'm sure you guys probably have some intriguing articles as well, but of course,
You guys can't read anything.
Burhead, I think, is a Japanese guy from actual
Nobody's gonna read
NCL. Or if they changed it to...
We did have some.
What have you guys done to
Remember
the...
that director?
What have you guys done to the Discord chat?
We do have a Japanese related, from NCL here in Nintendo Australia. They also have one running NOE, but we don't really hear from them much. So. Anyway,
Part for
I'll be
the
back.
clocks. So how many clocks? 360 or 60?
360 clocks.
It's every half hour.
Can you
Wow.
overclock the clocks?
That's it. I need this answered ASAP.
Hold on, let me check. No.
Damn it
They
all.
destroyed Porzer's stream with like nonsense talk. At least they could
probably get
on
this
it go
thing
fast.
Lord, why is it going so fast?
Why wouldn't it go fast?
Yeah.
Just imagine if it was on PlayStation 4, Zer, Kevin could take the control from you and do it for you.
Oh Lord.
Do it all for you.
Could you imagine that?
Played the best Sonic game. So dark and edgy.
Kevin, please.
I'm Sonic.
Samuel,
Sonic
yeah.
the Hedgehog.
Nah.
Oh, he actually talks.
But does he have a scarf? Sonic will never be Sonic until he has his scarf back.
That is true.
It's like, where is this scarf we heard speak of a few years ago? Why is it not in the 2D games? Me
At least Adventure
confused.
2 runs at a smoother frame rate than VX.
Maybe.
Actually, now that I'm looking at time, I should get to there, so I'm just gonna go radio silent. I'll see you guys later if you're still around.
Alright.
That's nice. What just happened?
Gag.
Really?
What's it say?
It's just like they're over there working up the Discord chat like completely.
Thank goodness Sonic can tech.
We tech those,
No supersonic yet.
which sucks. Oh
This
god, I
camera
gotta do this one
boss
You
fight
again.
mess up
sucks.
that one?
I messed up this one the last time I played when I was playing just vanilla Sonic 3.
Did the game like transfer your save?
No.
Gag.
First off, to play Sonic 3 Knuckles, you have to start with the what do you call it?
With Sonic and Knuckles?
Yeah, and then you have to
Wiggles
press
away.
minus and it'll bring up a lock-on menu. And that's how you start playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
So this is the inferior version of Mega Ball.
Attack the
Is that just a white square?
Both of them together.
No!
White, medium, small
I
square.
did it again!
Oh, I'm sorry.
As opposed to white, large square.
Damn, I forgot how to do that
Ah.
with that stage. And I hate not having Super Sonic before Marble Garden.
Hey.
Or how about a white square
Marble
button?
Garden has like
Oh no, white
Yeah.
stages, but that's only if you're Supersonic blazing through everything. Like, oh hey, look at
Tails forever getting bodied.
That's
That's
the
not.
chaos.
How about a black nib?
A what?
Now
A black nib.
the military has linked me. What do they see you? So, say something, you fake hedgehog.
You're a big hedgehog.
These cutscenes are too easy to mock.
Yeah, that's why they're great.
I wonder if I can plug in my head. Oh, this is the one that doesn't have the headphone jack. Well, at least it still works.
Nope.
The different cars though.
I'm surprised you can't mod this game.
Ow. That doesn't happen. Yeah, it does. Because it's a rotating propeller blade.
Jump right into the blade. The bombs?
that bubbler boost.
I'm already getting motion sick from playing this game.
Wait, Super Mario Brothers Z tomorrow?
What is Super Mario Brothers Z?
Your series is dead. Rest in peace.
I too would like to know what
That.
Let me see if I remember how this goes. I know I want to take the top route.
Sonic, you always
Goku
wanna-
in Mario? Goku confirmed, guys.
Eh.
Oh, cool.
SpongeBob.
I messed that up.
Hey, look, that's such a thing.
Run back.
I like Marble Garden Zone. F the haters.
Yeah, I've always liked Marble Garden. Marble Zone, though, yeah, that's.
That's that. That's that special place in Halloween.
Oh, it's just my TV.
Sonic, I'm telling you, Sonic 1 is literally Green Hill Zone, then Spring Yard Zone and Labyrinth Zone music, and that's it for me.
Yeah, pretty much.
But Starlight
Sonic
Soul
2,
music.
Sonic 2 is overrated as all hell.
Special stage.
But
Special stages.
Starlight Soul music. Do, 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 do.
Yeah.
I think Sonic 2 is alright, but Sonic 3, especially the Knuckles add-ons, where it's at.
Yeah.
Sonic CD, I don't get it.
Oh
I
god,
don't
Sonic
get
CD,
Sonic
Sonic CD, like, it has the best it has one of the best presentations of the Genesis era. I consider it a part of the Genesis era, right? Despite being on the Sega CD. But everything else about that game is so jank.
It's so everywhere.
Wacky Workbench, though.
It's like, it was like the beginning of the beginning.
What do you call it? What's the name of that? What's the name of the Fourth Quadrant Zone music, especially the JPN version? Jesus Christ, though, some of the best stage music in any game. Oh, I jumped into that.
But I'm confused, what's Boss talking about? It's like Super Mario Bros. Z, like, back? Is it back?
Don't tell me they're speedrunning it on Awesome Games on Quick.
Why don't they play Mario Brothers? Super Mario Brothers?
What the hell?
But like
is
the
Super Mario
the
Brothers
Flash
X?
animation though.
You don't know what Super Mario Brothers is?
What in God's name is Super Mario Brothers X? Nah, that's not. I figured it would have to be some sort of strange Dragon Ball Z Super Mario Brothers hybrid, but
But why?
yeah, exactly.
Is anything possible?
Is this gonna be Super Mario Bros. Z Kai? Are they going to make somebody blue?
Okay, run it back.
Wants into a slap bomb.
Shut you. Anyway,
Red orb on my X.
Wait a second. How many more emeralds do you have left?
one. And the problem
Hopefully
is
there's
it's
no
this special
red
stage
orb
where
thing.
I don't know. Like, after a certain point, it's actually really hard to figure out where that last red orb is.
You never do
Oh
that.
my!
You never do that.
I messed up.
Red orb on your X.
That's our red gun. Thankfully, I'm in Marble Garden, which has like the largest number of special stages per square inch.
Did you just find the emoji cheat sheet, Will? And just going through them?
Yeah.
I guess
Whoa! Yo, I swear to God, this game's coding sometimes. The collision detection, it just decides, nah, not right now.
I found them. I found them.
You found them.
Give me some rings, bitch.
No ring for you.
I think my biggest complaint about Knuckles in the Sonic Adventure 2 is Knuckles is just way too fast.
What? Excuse me?
Are you kidding me?
Knuckles feels,
That could have just been a jackpot. Why?
Knuckles feels way too fast in Adventure 2. Well, then, and the only Sonic and the only Knuckles level I like is Pumpkin Hill.
That's a very strange complaint.
Oh,
Just
of course,
saying.
this would have to happen.
I just like Pumpkin Hill because Knuckles can fly. He doesn't need to climb walls all the time.
I don't know.
Why is Tails' color so dark in this game? He doesn't have white fur, it's gray. I mean, I find the Knuckles levels okay, but they're still not that good.
Well, the thing is, if Knuckles is slower, I would feel those levels would be way too tedious.
Yeah, that would
but then
kind of...
again, Knuckles. Yeah, but in most cases, Knuckles, like it is currently, he just bumps into way too much stuff.
I think I messed
Not
up there.
for me, but alright. Bumps into way too much stuff too often. I pretty much fly. I just fly everywhere, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I like Pumpkin Fiddle. I just need to fly, not climb on stuff all the time. Get a load of this.
Well, there's actually, well, at least I know for Meteor Herb, there's a way to get up to top in like 30 seconds.
At least there's Metal Harbor. Yeah. Oh wait, no. There's still one more Tails level after the fight with Eggman.
Gotta get those combos, man. Gotta get those perfects.
Okay. This seems like Hero Sonic.
Bam. What up, Kevin the Hedgehog?
I can't believe that does a thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
by
Yeah.
using some colors in Adventure 2 Battle, they're a bit too dark. Like Nintendo's Virtual Console team decided the colors dark. Shut up, Omo-chan, I don't need your help.
Oh lord, it's happening again!
Like with Tails and Eggman, I don't know, I just like Tails and Adventure 1 better, because at least you're racing against something.
Yeah, it is a bit weird that he's not doing what he normally does, you know, it's a bit strange.
But, you know, because Sonic fans really wanted Sonic with guns or something, they made Gamma, and then they wanted to keep the Gamma gameplay to appease the fans.
Yeah! That took way too long, like, I can't believe I don't remember how to do that one off the top of my head.
Yeah.
You want to play a Sonic game where the levels take way too long? Play Lost World on the 3DS.
Oh god, it was that bad?
The first two worlds have short levels, but once you get to the later worlds, let's just say the average length of a level is 20 minutes at the very speedrun.
Oh my god.
Like 15
Yo.
to 20 minutes if you're speedrunning through it.
Yo, but the Super Saiyan Sonic though.
You want some quality?
Hey, I found Dig the cat.
You did.
Yeah, he's behind the prison bar.
They removed him in the GameCube version, I swear.
They brought him back in the Steam version.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say this much, at least with Knuckles, if you know all the basic Emerald locations, they're not that bad. But with Tails, you still have to wait through a bunch of stuff, and it gets boring when you want to 100% it.
Supersonic plus the electric shield.
Yeah,
You're good to go.
Yeah, seriously, best combination in the game, in the series, bar none.
Did you end up seeing that Miles Morales Chun-Li
He's fast
super?
enough.
What's up?
The Miles Morales Chun-Li super.
Nope. What's this?
Hang on. I put it in the description. I mean, like the chat.
Tails. Oh, I can hold B.
I'll probably check that out. I'll probably check that out in a bit.
Playing Sonic with the 360 and the Xbox One controller just feels right for some reason. I guess it's because
Generations?
the layout feels like a...
Oh,
like
what do
any
you
of
call
the
it?
Sonic games.
So Tingly, I think the one you're thinking about is Hypersonic. Supersonic only moves faster, and he can hold, what do you call it, shield abilities in the background. Whereas, what do you call it, Hypersonic, he gets the extra dash, or double jump, whatever you want to call it, in the air.
Yeah.
So are you playing on PC?
No, I'm playing on Wii Virtual Console. I should probably say Wii Virtual Console. Oh, actually, this is a race.
I was gonna say, like, I kind of like how on the Wii Virtual Console they allow you to quote-unquote walk on the other Sonic games if you have Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah.
Tails locked onto this thing already.
Oh dear.
It's like, I bought Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles just so I could have Sonic 3 and Knuckles, like the definitive version.
No, Sonic 3 complete before they do a Taxman remaster.
Yeah. But yeah, if they do Generations 2, you think they'll represent the Sonic 3, half of Sonic 3, Knuckles, and Lost World?
I have no idea, but it would be nice.
I mean, like, I feel like Lost World will get representation either way, but I'm not sure that because that's the spin-off.
They should do a 1 hour episode special of the Sonic Boom cartoon where it's just Sonic Boom cross-connecting Sonic original universe.
What?
Just for no reason.
Just peeking in about what's going on.
Also, classic Sonic and Evil win. I want one so bad.
That depends on if Nintendo really wants to promote like the next, like if it's Generations 2.
Oh dear,
and
I messed up.
Getting the next platform's launch. That depends on if Nintendo wants to push it hard.
Not Generations 2. It's more like Mega Man's Legacy Collection, or just do a Sonic Taxman collection.
Oh, you mean like they are with Mega Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like all of the original Sonic games from the original system remastered. You know, like Taxman 1, 2, CD, and then release a Sonic 3 remastered.
Oh yeah, Taxman's shit. It's like
if Sega does do the Taxman, does do 3 and Knuckles this year, you might as well make a bundle or a small collection to release that has all.
And that thing should be available in both physical and digital versions for every single system. Like there is no reason that it shouldn't be on everything.
No, it's like
imagine the 3DS and Wii U version. 3DS
I'm not sure if the 3DS
and X or whatever version of them. They bundle with the classic Sonic Amiibo.
I'd buy it.
I would buy it
They
very.
probably just do a gold. They do a gold version of the Smash Sonic Amiibo.
Classic Sonic or bust, goddammit.
I mean, I'd be down for a classic Sonic Amiibo, but let's be
Oh, I
honest.
messed it up.
If
I got my
Capcom,
spray paint ready.
yeah, they'll probably just pull a Capcom, take Sonic Smash Amiibo and just spray paint it gold.
Try. I gotta actually see them doing that. That's the sad part.
I mean, like, that's just the easy way out, but if Nintendo's, like, involved, like, trying to promote that game, I could see them actually doing a classic Sonic.
Nice.
I mean, for the sake of it being 25th anniversary.
Also, Metal Harbor is so much better than City Escape.
What?
Let me see.
Actually, has the music, but like when replaying levels, I find Middle Harbor so much better, much more fun to play to replay back and back.
I like White Jungle and
The Jungle Escape.
both of the jungles.
Yo,
I like.
actually, White Jungle is mad hype, but the only reason for it is because like the stage theme that they play when you're playing a Shadow is so ridiculously good.
Sonic, stop clipping into walls! Get onto the rocket already!
Sounds like a Sonic game.
Did you get
5 seconds left on the timer. 0.05 seconds left.
Did you get extreme point bonus or no?
No, Sonic kept on running into the wall when I got
Darn
onto
it.
the little boost. Dipper.
Oh, that glitch, yeah.
Whoa.
I don't know. Do you jump down to the bottom and then jump up to the top?
No, I
Instead of
always
going all
try
the
to
way
go
around.
through the zip lines.
Yeah, it's faster to jump to the bottom, hit the spring, and you cut like half of the circle out.
Oh wait, this stage has one of my favorite bosses in the entire game, just because of how, the dynamics work. You see, that's
Flying.
you see, that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing I love the most about Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It tells a really fun, like, continued story without the use of anything. Like, there are no dramatics. It's just a really.
Where's my voice acting?
It's just this really subtle but really fun adventure through this island. And one of my favorite sequences is right in this stage where it's like, oh, Tails gets in on the action to pretty much hella lift Sonic above the area as it's crumbling about them. I'm like, yo, this thing is so cool. Like when I was a kid, that was like one of the coolest things.
I noticed something about this Hydra Splatling when I finally got it. It is slow. Like, what's it blue?
It is the slowest up in the game, practically.
Gotta go slow.
It's like, why? I've tried going online with it once. I got wrecked. And not because of the reception of the gamepad.
There's a few people that know that can use it really well, but it's like really rare to find someone that can actually use it.
Yeah, it's like I did
normal heavy.
Hang on, let me check. Son of a bitch! My sister changed it to the arrow spray. My older sister was playing Splatoon like last night. She ended up changing to arrow spray, the gold one.
I wonder how come everybody picks up.
Like you too.
I wonder how come everybody, what do you call it, goes arrow spray in the beginning. Isn't that the weirdest thing?
Blasted Jeffert.
Well, Recon. I mean, I can always like re-roll and whatnot. Who cares? I think I still have some sea snails from the last few Splatfests that I had before the gamepad went missing, so I could just use those.
Oh, that's some dickish level design in Sonic Team.
What level are you playing?
The one after
yes.
after you
Best boss battle.
That small tunnel, one of the small tunnel options you can go through, there's a giant spike in the middle of it where you have to jump across at perfect timing.
Where is this at? Is this green whatever, the forest thing?
Yeah. It's like this spike enemy you have to roll into rather than jump across because there's not enough jump height you can get across from.
I never take that path.
Yo, I love this theme so much.
I see why.
Seriously guys, why is the Sonic 3 and Knuckles Act 2 boss theme one of the best boss themes in the entire series?
It is.
Based Michael Jackson?
But yeah, I don't know, I never take that path, Kevin, but I don't know. I know that there's a chow box down there somewhere if you want to get all three of them in the stage or whatever. Or take the other way because it's faster, and I think you get more rings out of it.
I found them.
It's time for Michael Jackson's Jam Zone.
Wait, what zone are you in right now?
Oh, right now I'm in Carnival Night.
I found them.
And why does Jaw have ink resistance damage up shoes?
Yeah, you saw them, right? I ordered those things
I saw
as soon as he said that he got them. I'm there like, this would be so good with my Octum Rush.
Like, what? That's weird.
Oh god, I just realized something. You know that scrolling shoulder button that Nintendo patented?
Uh-huh.
Imagine how good that would be for Xenoblade.
Oh, that would actually be pretty good. You can just go for the arts easily.
No, it's like literally, if they do a regular Xenoblade
That's Sonic!
Do you know how good that would be for like...
You just scroll through your regular arts. The R scroll with your Monado arts. It's amazing.
Do you know how good something like that would be for stylish action games?
Like Bayonetta?
Mm-hmm. Like all of the things that...
weapons.
No,
Like just switching entire styles of what like...
Nothing in Sonic games works that well.
Alright, continue.
No, I'm just there thinking about all of the possibilities. Like, that's such a cool idea. It's like one of those simple things where I guess nobody thought about it until that patent actually happened. It's like, why has this never been done before?
It's kind of like having buttons on the back of the controller. Like, why not?
Pumpkin Hill time.
Real talk, when did Sega fuck up Sonic's Ganesh? Like, was it Sonic Heroes that they fucked it up?
I feel like it was.
Barrel hype.
Well, 6 was the last.
I mean, like, Lost World implemented the spin dash in an interesting way for 3D as kind of like a replacement for Boost, but
I'm still really.
It's like you roll, and it's like it doesn't actually make you go faster. It makes you go really slow.
Yeah.
Like, everything other than like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2.
I think Lost World was finished where it's like it's a boost where you can't like spam it like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah. And
You
you
try
know,
to balance
Adventure
it.
1 Spin Dash.
Hey, I like spamming it like no tomorrow. I like going fast.
you know,
For a reason.
honestly though, Lost World had so many good ideas, and
I really hope
I'm-
to polish them. Like honestly.
Yeah, like seriously, Lost World is pretty much ideally where the series goes from there.
I feel like it was an okay game, like for the first half, and then after the second half, the level design was like hit or miss. And I think there's only one boss fight I thought was interesting, and it was too easy.
You gotta teach that giant pineapple. Come on.
I just hope they just take what worked from Lost World, polish it up, refine it, give it better level design, and just do what they did with Sonic Colors in relation to Unleashed.
Yeah.
Make it awesome.
Like seriously, I've written so many posts on the matter, like just from my own personal experience with Lost World. It's really the closest 3D game to getting Sonic like as a character, like as a set of actions that would be what you call it.
Makes sense.
That makes sense for the character and for the game design. It's the closest to getting it right. It's just like
It just needs to be polished.
yeah, I just don't want to see a situation where Sega decides, oh hey, we're gonna just do something totally brand new, or we're gonna dump this, and go back to something else.
Reviews were like split down the middle. Like half of the critics liked it, half of them, some of them were others hated it.
The one thing I really don't want.
The ones who loved it never got past the first few worlds.
I know game trailers gave it like a 7 out of 10, I think.
That's honestly about what it deserves. Because the thing about it is, it's a 9. It's legit the closest the Sonic series has gotten to a 9 out of 10 in the 3D games. But it's just held back by so many weird design decisions.
It's like the second half is my main issue. If they can get level design consistency and get better boss fights, that game would have been on point.
Yeah, for real.
I mean,
If there's-
also,
if there's
the
one-
DLC levels were pretty on point, like the Zelda and Yoshi ones.
Yeah. If there's
They
one,
only
if
last
there's
a minute.
If there's one thing about Lost World, I really sincerely hope that a future version does. It's that It's that it keeps the art style, because for real, they did
It worked.
like no matter how amazing Generations look, I still think that Lost World not only has the better art style, but it's also the better art style for what Sega wants to do with the series, because it's like they can't be going bankrupt trying to create as many lush and intricate details as they did with Generations. Like there are individual art assets in that game that most people will never see, yet they exist, and somebody actually had time and was budgeted to make said asset. It's like, nah, that just burns out. That just burns out. It's like that just burns out your budget on.
Lost 60 frames. They were able to get 60 frames out of the game because they didn't go too hard on like assets and whatnot.
Yeah.
But you guys, I'm getting extremely mad. I just lost 17 times on ranked mode. Nintendo needs to fix that!
Lord.
Exclamation mark.
What is this all about now?
Level 28, rank B, gold arrow spray. With the gas mask,
That would
samurai
that would
jacket,
be
and the icy down boots.
that would be one of the dudes that I probably played with today. Oh god.
Attack the Wibble!
Did you actually see a gold arrow spray in S rank?
No, but then I told you the story about how everybody apparently was just dying from laughter when they heard this. There was a vanilla ink brush on my team, and I exclaimed like really loudly, "There's an ink brush on my team, we lost!" and
It's true, though.
everybody in the chat was just there like, really? Oh god, I can't even, let me put it to you this way, I can't tell you how many of those I actually won.
Wait, you actually won that round?
No, like, it was just a mess, like, I was going 16-9, and then there was a 52 gal on the same team who went 0-3.
He did worse than the brush.
Wait, okay, like the day
Oh, what?
before
What?
yesterday, I actually got on, I think I used the end zap. Alright, basically I was trying to play and then the European gamepad happened. It started to act up, everyone started getting up on me. The minute I got connection back, I wasted their asses. Entire team.
What rank was this?
This was like I believe during Rainmaker.
No, I'm asking what rank. Like, what were the ranks of the people in the room?
S
Huh.
plus.
Nah.
I mean, one of them was S. I know one of them was S plus for sure, but I saw.
Oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. I'm about to drown.
I ended up going in a squad with like some of my
Nice.
other friends. That's how I ended
Oh.
Now, see how it makes sense now?
Where's that Master Emerald?
What?
Kevin's not gonna find the Master Emerald.
It's like
Knuckles,
The
don't die
master
here!
Emerald
long story
power
short,
allows
I
him to
dodged
heal.
a massive bullet during that match, and for the record, we did win.
Huh.
Okay, I want to
But
talk.
seriously,
Sorry
Nice
to.
pumpkin.
I might actually just send it to Nintendo. I mean, like the guy hasn't responded for God knows how long. And
Yeah, seriously. Like you can't go wrong at that point.
It's like,
It's on
hey, they didn't
Nintendo-
want
it's on
it.
Nintendo
So
to
refer
provide
response
it.
straight from Nintendo, albeit Europe. You just send it over to them, they'll swap it. I mean, at this point, I don't see the problem.
Oh crap.
You know what? Talking about controller problems, I'm definitely using a Japanese Wii U Pro controller, and when I move the camera stick, my character also moves. I don't know what's going on.
It's not designed for dual stick North
The
American
controller
games.
is not region locked. The gamepad is. The way the gamepad is region locked is like, if you want to play a game, you can, but good luck trying to go to the options menu.
Huh. Weird. But yeah, I don't know why this is happening. I'm walking using the camera stick in Xenoblade right now. It's odd.
Sounds like something is crossed inside a controller. I don't know what exactly, but that's enough.
Oh, I don't want to open this up right now.
So yeah, I still have the the invoice number, like the one I used for my call. Should I just call them back, pay the money, and just be done with it?
Yeah. Just get it from Nintendo. Trust me. Just in a situation like this, you might as well just go with the provider, if they're especially since they're actually giving you the option.
And they're actually discounting it for me.
Oh dear.
Like I said, I think they. Hang on, let me check the list. They knocked $25 off the price.
Wow. That's good.
So how much is it now?
90.
Mm.
97. It would have been like 115 or something. Or. And no, this is including shipping. The minute I pay, they're gonna give me the label.
I'm getting motion sick from this way too easily. Where's that sad pumpkin?
I mean, like, I feel like it's more of a better safe than sorry kind of thing. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Nintendo refurbished is very high quality.
No, I mean, in this case, the only problem is that it's European. That's the only thing. And that the range is absolutely god-awful.
On the mountain shaped like a goat.
eBay there.
When my dad comes back, I'll probably just order the replacement.
Aura.
What is this?
That would have sucked if I
Where
weren't.
that- Just tell me where that other Master Emerald is. Oh, I found it. Never mind.
I found it!
Is that
Or
game
something.
What's it?
I found them!
Trigger 4.
You cheater, you used to use the hints.
I don't care by this point. If I play Greenfield Zone Reimagined, I'll play Generations.
You use the hints, you're a cheater. Cheater, pumpkin eater.
Well, I am
True
playing
that.
on Pumpkin Hill, so you figure that out.
Yeah, see, look, it all makes sense.
Aura.
Guys, I stood on the grid on Camp Triggerfish, and the whole match, some Luna Blaster kept trying to run up and shoot me from the ground and like throw bombs, but I just totally outranged them. They hit me from the ground.
What is that?
Ears, though.
Turn off the sirens. Guys, turn off the sirens.
This is so
So,
hacky.
wait, what weapon are you even using?
Not this time.
Oh, what is
wow.
that for real?
So like I didn't even have like a ton of range. They were
Well,
on
they-
it
They're just
Wait.
like, he. Oh, it didn't work.
pretty much.
I've seen some really brain dead Lunas back when I was like going up to S plus and so on. Like I'm talking about like completely brain dead. Like they'll just sit there, stand, just shoot at the tower when like nobody's near it, and you'll just go,
Oh
oh.
wow! I'm literally
Is
looking
there-
at a video that I edited
Is
right
there
now.
a jet, like a dual squelcher that has flat bombs?
Yo,
Yeah.
ice cap.
Okay, there's one of those on the team too, and instead of just shooting me, they tried and failed to throw splat bombs up on the grates over and over again. And they
Wow.
came within my range, and I was able to shoot them
Wow.
like at least twice.
Sounds like a bunch of grade A players there.
Totally.
So,
Maria.
Maria's gonna wipe your whole team though. It's ice cap zone though.
Hard times. Have you guys ever seen that video where it's like they actually broke down one of what do you call it? The suspected sample used for this stage's music. I forgot the name.
No.
I forgot the name of the band, but it's like something hard
Wow, I
times.
killed the entire team with hitting super guys.
You know what? I'm about.
It's gone.
You know what? I'm about to go find that video now. Oh, what's that?
Will, please.
No.
Wait, what?
Oh no, I said I'm just gotta find the
Seriously, the whites on tails don't look that bright. They look like dark.
You know what that means, Kevin? Extra mod.
oh wow! I looked at the video that I edited. Hang on, I'm gonna post it again in the description, in the chat.
Then again, you can't.
Oh.
Then again, you can't box off.
It's literally 1-to-1, almost, except at the beginning.
Then again, you can't mod Sonic 4 yet. There are hackers and modders who imported classic Sonic model into the game.
Yep.
I mean, Marvel seriously must have been playing Street Fighter V like crazy, or someone at Marvel has been no-liking that beta.
What?
And in pursuit, I.e. killed them all.
Yep.
Wow. Just,
What?
Jesus, Marvel, you love
Oh.
the game so much, why don't you just call Capcom?
How about those driving
locals.
levels? Those driving levels, Kevin.
Why do that when I can play All Stars Racing? Oh yeah, because I don't have All Stars Racing anymore.
Don't hit the walls. What is that? Mission number 4? Can't hit any of the walls.
Tails! I got a booster. This allows me to hover.
Oh, that's not good.
Down the 8 during his jump. Okay. Yeah, seriously, this is giving me some really bad motion sickness right now.
Is it too fast for you?
Well, at least I have VC, so it could be worse.
Could be worse.
Could be better.
Could be better. Wait,
Carrying it.
that's Jaw though.
It is.
There's one thing I
He's
hate.
here.
Green carry.
I'm back.
With his fancy damage up inconsistent shoes.
All right. So,
Ah, Tails!
just for a second, let me.
Hey, anyone wanna do squad?
Yes, Ice Kitsune is right. Thank you for
Wait.
reminding me. It's the Jetsons' Hard Times.
Maybe later, but
Worst.
I might jump on to
You have to tell her to stop that
once I
crazy.
move the gears to on.
He's modified. He's mods.
Someone saw the video.
All right, so I'm gonna look this up really fast.
Wait, I don't mind squatting again. Or no.
I might get on later.
I'm gonna get in a few more games of free to fish mode. See who I was on. Will's on,
All right,
Gig,
copy link.
Blue, Neoxon, Sorrow, SM. Those are. Free to fish.
So yeah, that was the song. That is what do you call it? Like, listen to like I guess that's a mashup right there, but But listen to it and tell me it isn't literally the Ice Cap Zone's main hook. Like,
But Ice Cap is just ambient music in Sonic Adventure. Sonic!
Sonic!
Oh, thank goodness there are checkpoints in this level.
I need a good rotation because I want my S Plus back, and I'm not playing Rainmaker with any of these teams anymore.
That's
Flounder
why you
Heights
want
don't.
squads and have a blast. Or,
Like-
well, let me look up, next to rotations.
Flounder Heights.
Like, I feel kind of bad that it seems like my strongest mode is flat zones and solos.
I feel like Rainmaker is my best mode, honestly.
It's a mix of Rainmaker and Splat Zones depending on the maps. Tower control is
Tower
like
control, though.
low.
Oh, tower control?
Tower control depends on the map. Like-
I go boost mode, but that's pretty much it.
But yeah, tower control depends entirely on the map.
Nope, to that next Splat Zone. Honestly, just... Well,
There we go.
the rotation after looks good. Tower control, Urchin, and Piranha Pit.
Oh, I messed up there.
That's actually decent. That's one I would do.
Why can't I drift?
Damn it, Tails. Local Tails ruins everything.
Tails gets body.
Actually, local Tails is like a godsend. If you have an actual person with you.
Oh yeah, of course, but AI Tails garbage. And to think he's better in Sonic 3 than Sonic 2, that's the worst part about it. I got my S on Tower Control. I got my S in Rainmaker on Flounder. Flying Eagle Boy. Why?
Okay.
Squatting or no?
I'm just doing turf.
I thought you stupid going to solo Rainmaker once.
Don't do it!
I mean, always do it.
Don't do it!
If I lose once, I go down to S42.
I'm currently at S45, man. Don't do it.
Oh god, are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
Tails?
I'm
Tails?
close to late.
Hit one.
Everyone's here is S except for one person, the rest of us. Oh,
Well, rip.
here we go.
I mean, this level drags on for way too long.
Supersonic out here trivializing these boss battles.
Oh, you got super. Oh, yeah, you should have super right now. You should have super by, honestly, you can get super before.
Before Marble Garden, you should get it, like... Unless you're me and you forget how one special stage goes.
Ah, shit.
Hey, are any of you guys gonna get on Street Fighter 5 soon? Like when it comes out?
I don't... Like I mentioned it before, I'm looking for my kind of character before I invest in it, especially since I still have Guilty Gear over here and I haven't played much of that, so... I'm not trying to... Yeah, but... Yeah, I'm not trying to overdose on fighting games that I'll probably not play that often, especially when I have Splatoon to still do well in.
Oh, shit.
It's like,
I mean, I still haven't even
there's
invested...
lots of
I mean, I
juggling
still haven't even invested enough time into Smash 4 proper.
it's like I'm juggling Smash 4, Melee, Marvel, Ultra Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5 soon. I'm gonna get into Revelator.
You know, there's a
Splatoon.
part of me that actually kind of misses Marvel 3, but then I remember Marvel 3 and I'm like, maybe not.
And it's like, I love the shit out of that game. And it's not just because that the physical copy on the PS3 is my last living reminder of an old friend of mine.
Oh, wow.
Long story short, basically he was one of my best friends. I wasn't able to get the game at launch because I was busy that night with rehearsals.
Uh-huh.
My friend was like a total bro. He was like, just give me the money, I'm going there for Assassin's Creed opening night, I can pick up the game for you. He got it for me. Unfortunately, he's no longer with us.
Oh.
But yeah, that game was pretty much my last reminder of him.
On this deal, Ghost.
It's part of the reason why. it pretty much solidified my love of the NBC series. I mean, it was actually NBC 1 was my first, I think my first game ever. Either that or Diddy Kong Racing.
Diddy Kong Racing.
The strap.
After that, I ended up going backwards in terms of like NES, Super NES. I know I ended up playing both Marvel 2 and Third Strike like crazy at the arcade.
I can't believe I'm losing. I have a gold arrow spray and 2 orange end zaps.
I mean, like, a 6-year-old kicking the asses of most people at the arcade using Urian.
Huh.
Most of the older kids there were embarrassed.
I'd imagine. Oh, I
The
messed
only thing
up.
that couldn't nail was charge partitioning. And I almost got it.
I don't know. I could never do charge characters. There's just something about it that's too weird for me.
It's like I can't normally do charge characters, but because I was like, wow, Urian looks super buff, I'll use him. I ended up, he was like the only charge character I could ever use. And I'm actually getting him back.
Yeah, I can imagine a lot of people are going to be so excited because of that.
There's like, my childhood's coming back. Coming back.
Shit. Well, that's it. Wow.
It honestly means a lot to me.
I told you.
Like, it doesn't mean as much as, say, the Marvel games, obviously, because I mentioned my emotional attachment to the series, and how it got me deeper into both Marvel and Capcom lore. But other than that, you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Don't drown on me.
Hello, it's a Kraken!
I even did an article for Capcom when I was 16.
Oh, wow.
Basically, it was like a starter's guide for Marvel 3. I ended up working with them on that, and and as a thank you for the article, I got a free shirt.
I feel
I
like I remember this.
What's it called? Servbot.
Oh, yeah, I remember this now.
So yeah, I ended up getting that. I think my article's still up, but I don't know where. It's probably deep in the ether of the internet.
Oh yeah, I remember this now. It's gonna drain out all my rings because this cutscene won't hurry up.
Really?
Oh yeah, have you heard of Omni? Like, Inferno Omni, the guy who does like Smash videos?
Oh, him. I thought you were talking about Artsy Omni for a second.
He's doing a playthrough of Bayonetta.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
No, it's like, oh no! Alright, first he was like, he was kind of salty that Bayonetta got in because it was like not hype for him. Now that he's actually playing the game, he's seeing the light.
Oh, you're talking about his Bayonetta?
It's kind of funny how that happens. And like everybody who has been about this whole Bayonetta doesn't fit, Bayonetta is this, we don't like the idea. Play the game, and then immediately they're like, this character is going to be godlike.
But he's different though. He's like, oh wow. See, he's different because he, instead of being like pouting on, he actually like play the game or starting to play the game.
Like that's the power of Smash Brothers in play right there. Smash Brothers is probably the reason why I know about so many Nintendo franchises, and knowing about them means that anytime I see something new at Smash that I haven't had an experience with yet, I'm there like, okay, this is the time where I'm gonna spend and learn about it. And sure enough, it contributes to a lot of things that I like and or love in gaming so far. Which is why people who come out of nowhere and tell everybody else that X, Y, and Z don't fit or don't matter enough are like really like, it's like the antithesis of everything in my opinion, because it's like Smash is about showing you things that you might not have known you liked through the context of Smash. Or at least that's how I see it.
Yeah, it's like, the only thing that I'm gonna have a problem with, my little cousins got Smash 3DS for Christmas, and they want Smash Wii U badly. How am I gonna explain Bayonetta to them?
Why does it matter? It's
Just be like, exactly. Just be like, I mean, it's just one in a set of different franchises that are gonna be represented. Like,
I mean,
depending on how young they are, explaining Metroid to them would be a troublesome task.
I try explaining to my nephew about Metroid.
Like my aunt, I had a funny little story along those lines. My yeah, but here's the thing. I had a funny little story like that with my own cousins, right? So I forgot when it was, but every time they come over, they enjoy playing Smash. They enjoy playing Mario Kart, and they'll put the characters up together to fight, but they never actually they didn't have an experience. Oh, but yeah, they never really had an experience with. What is going on?
I'm watching Omni's playthrough.
It's causing feedback on the mic.
By accident, give me that.
So yeah, do you think she's gonna play through Fire Emblem Fates next?
I have no idea. But you're hearing me, right? So
Nobody promised he's gonna finish Bayonetta 2 as well. But I feel like if he's seen the light with Bayonetta, like he might try to see the light for Corn as well. Then again, getting 3DS after card stuff might be a bitch.
you know what I
like I tried checking the cost for like the capture card stuff.
You know what'd be neat? You know what'd be neat? If the NX handheld, like what you call it, it came with a means for us to stream without needing the specialty equipment.
I realized that the NX console could literally just serve that task, right?
That would be really nice if it happened.
I mean, like, if the point, in theory, is to have everything shared between the two, if you want to stream something, put it in the NX console, stream.
Yeah.
That would allow for, like, way more Pokemon, like, Gen 7 streams or Monster Hunter streams. Oh god, the Pokemon streams would be everywhere.
I wish I could stream Pokemon. That'd be cool.
Ah, yes.
What happened?
Oh, no. We're moving on to Big Arm.
Will likes Pokemon? No.
I mean, right?
No idea.
That's Peekaboo in his picture.
Peekaboo!
That's big Peekaboo, though.
The evolved
Peekaboo is a
the
really
evolved
big
form of
fan, guys.
Peekaboo.
That's big.
He's a big Skype fan.
He's a big
Just wants
Skype
everyone to
fan.
know about Skype.
I forgot that was one of the earliest trolls that Will has ever pulled off on somebody on my stream. Skype isn't a thing. What are you talking about?
I mean, like, I feel like my cousins are, like, super impressionable, like, they pretty much love a lot of, like, pop culture, comic books and stuff.
Alright then, so...
The minute
so check this out, guys. Check this out, guys. I'm gonna finish this boss, and then... Oh, why did I Supersonic? This boss is gonna be so easy now.
Back home, I think it was 2 Christmases ago, my little cousin just walked into the meeting room and was like, Nabil, can I watch a movie with you? Can I watch this movie with you? She picked up Guardians and was like, alright. And I was like, I wasn't sure how she was going to respond to some of the more obscene stuff, but she was
Did she say, why does this guy have your face?
She ended up asking for a Yondu, Rocket, and Groot Disney Infinity figures for Christmas.
Alright then. So just let me get a quick second. Let me just get a quick second to tell the stream what's up. So I'm gonna call the stream here. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. I'll be back in a bit, probably playing Splatoon at that point.
Totally.
But that's it for now. Take
Later,
care.
guys.
Ending Sonic on a cliffhanger.
What
We'll never know how it ends.
Did you stop at Ice Cap?